So I want to cover some things today that kind of, the opposite of the Big Bangish. The reason for us believing more in the Creator and creation and how God plans certain things for us, and that's, so I want to address, basically fruits or vegetables, fruits and vegetables. You could look them up on the internet called God's Pharmacy, God's Vegetables, God's Fruits, and well, there's about 270,000 species of plants on Earth, of which about in the neighborhood of 2,000 of them are edible to humans. There's a certain select few of these fruits that, man, you just can't say it's uncanny, it's weird, it's cool, it's wild. How neat is that? What a coincidence. Yeah, we're not talking about an apple a day keeps the dollar away. We know that there's a lot of nutritional benefits and anti-inflammatory benefits from a lot of different fruits and vegetables. But certain fruits bear such a resemblance and a benefit, resemblance and benefit uh, to a particular part of the human body that I find it hard when I see people that want to be pragmatic or intellectual or smart, free thinkers, open to things that you don't just sit there and say, man, I still can't figure this out, but this is proof to me there's a God. Let's take a look at them real quick. Let's do the avocado first. Avocados resemble the womb and the cervix. Um, the chemical compounds in them have been shown to balance the female sex hormones, shed unwanted birth weight, prevent cervical cancer. Hass avocados also take about 9 months to grow after flowering. 9 months to grow after flowering. Kind of like 9 months to grow after conception. I looked this up. There's no, and did you focus on that? There's certain the avocado is shaped like the womb and the cervix, and they benefit them. Eating them benefits them directly. No other fruit takes that 9 months. There may be other fruits shaped like the cervix and the womb, not that benefit it like that, and not that take 9 months to grow. Flower, okay, carrots. And carrots sliced crosswise look like the human eye. And time again, research shows us that vitamin A. Again, we're showing you these fruits and vegetables have been like this. The scientific community has said, the medical community said these are good for this part of our body because of this type of nutrient. And then their uncanny resemblance, they said uncanny resemblance to that part of the human body. When you slice this carrot, it has almost a perfect resemblance of the iris inside the eye. Celery resembles human bones. It's high in calcium, magnesium, vitamin K, all vital for healthy bone strength. Citrus fruits resemble the female mammary glands and assist in the movement of lymphs in and out of the breast. They also contain limonoids that are helpful in fighting breast cancer. When you cut that orange, that grapefruit, something like that open, it resembles the cells or it resembles the mammary glands in the woman's breast. Figs look like testes. They hang in two when they grow. I looked this up. Nothing else hangs in two when they grow. They are filled with countless seeds. Let me say this. This is what it says. This is what the description is. They hang in two when they grow, and they're covered with a thin skin and filled with countless seeds that resemble sperm. And they've been shown to improve male fertility. Grapes hanging in a cluster resemble the shape of a heart. They remind us of the heart cell. Found in the skin of grapes, a resveratrol helps reduce inflammation and makes it more difficult for platelets to stick together and clots to form, thus preventing heart attacks. You guys know this, and that's your excuse for a lot of you for drinking wine. But that's also a lot of your understanding of why wine is so popular in a lot of European countries, especially with um, high lifespans. Kidney beans have an identical shape to the human kidney and actually help heal and maintain kidney function. They're a great source of magnesium and potassium, and they prevent kidney stones. Olives are the shapes of ovaries, and they help reduce hot flashes in women going through menopause. Not surprisingly, olive oil consumption and its high omega-3 and 6 fatty acids lead to or have led to reduced ovarian cancer. Onions look like a body cell. Being high in sulfur, there is evidence showing that onions can lower blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides. Sweet potatoes look like the pancreas, the organ that produces insulin, and if not properly functioning, could cause type 1 diabetes. Sweet potatoes, right? Tomatoes. They have 4 chambers. Chambers like the heart. They say red like the heart. Research has shown that the lycopene in tomatoes are vital for a proper flow and can thus lower blood pressure. I mean, come on, man. Are you even your logical, even your smart people, you can't just think, what a coincidence. This piece of fruit didn't happen from the Big Bang, according to some. It did. Shaped exactly like particular parts of the body and benefits particular parts. That's a pretty good case for my God. A walnut. Walnuts, whole and cut in half, look like the entire brain, the left and right hemispheres, upper cerebrums, and lower cerebellums. Even the folds on the nut resemble the neocortex. It is even suspected that walnuts help develop more than 3 dozen neurotransmitters for proper brain function. Research suggests that walnuts may reduce the risk and delay in the onset of Alzheimer's disease. The high concentration of omega-3 fats in walnuts promotes a healthy brain function. So these are dots that science has connected together over the years. There's certain types of fruits, studying the minerals and nutrients in these fruits, and hey, these things look good. And then I'm sure it was some college kid somewhere that just connected that dot and said, hey, this fruit looks exactly like this. The heart, the brain, the figs, the celery. I don't even think even a prudent man could dismiss that. Now maybe the seed gets you a little closer to where you need to be in your spiritual walk. Maybe it doesn't wrap you up and say, okay, there's a creator out there, there's a God out there. He sent Jesus for us. Maybe you don't get that far. But maybe it at least takes you far enough to say, there is not a Big Bang. I'm going to go ahead and side with Albert Einstein and say, at the end of the day, there's something else out there. Heavenly Father, we love you. Thank you for all the little signs you show us. Thank you for all the indications you give us that you are a wonderful creator. You had your finger on everything in this universe. Thank you for these nutrients we looked at and how you showed us if we could just take care of the body you've given us with the vegetables you've given us, fruits you've given us. And it is just that simple. I think that's why you show it to us. It is just that simple. Following you is simple, and we love you. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.